Good morning, everybody. Day 52. Just left that nice little stealth site. Real nice and flat. But it was chilly last night, I'm not going to lie. But it seems to be less windier, which was making packing up this morning way more pleasant. For sure. When it's super windy out and cold, it's tricky packing up in the mornings. But other than that, it should be another beautiful day. And we are less than 17 miles, I think it's 16.8, to the road that takes me into Front Royal. So should be there pretty decent time today. Enough time to do a couple chores and relax a little bit, but we'll see. You never know. Could take me all day. Who really knows? And yeah, I guess that's about it for this morning. I won't bore you with my ramblings. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, just like I do, baby. So let's go enjoy another day on the AT. I slept in a little longer than usual, and I couldn't get packed up in time for the sunrise, but whatever. I'll get more, trust me. It's gonna be a good day. Look at this, everybody. Right by Skyline Drive. But look how beautiful it is. Let me zoom you in. A little hazy today, but I'm not going to complain because I had beautiful weather all the way through Shenandoah. Yeah, there's no possible way that I could complain about a little bit of haze. Because it's still beautiful. What's happening, everybody? So this is Hogback Ridge. We came down here, boom, and then there's this view spot right after Hogback Ridge. It's pretty much just as good as the one we got this morning by Skyline Drive, but this one looks pretty sweet because it's just a rock pile that, of course, you can climb right up on it and get some views. Look at this. Let me zoom you in. Hogback Ridge. Look way out. Look at the ripples in the mountains. This is pretty beautiful. The haze is starting to clear off, so the sun is doing its job. It's burning off the clouds, making it beautiful. Yeah, super beautiful. Like I say, that's Hogback Ridge. We just came down off that. We're pretty much camped up there on that ridge, which is the place I didn't want to camp last night because of the cold weather. But I did it anyways. Ooh, I love that view spot. Boop. So that's where we came from. Down there was Gravel Springs Gap. And you're not going to believe it. Guy named Local, Hawk Support team member, was down there sitting on his tailgate with hot coffee and breakfast snacks. It's perfect. And it's always great seeing Local. Yeah, what a great guy. And what else? Oh, yeah, thank you, Local. I appreciate you sitting there waiting for me to show up out of the woods. Always sweet. And we got like 12 miles left to get us to the road that takes us into Front Royal, where I'm gonna need to get some resupply and more coffee. I just drank the last of my coffee this morning, but Local had it hooked up. Pretty awesome. Check this out. We got a side trail to a view. You could see this rock ledge for, I don't know, a little while before we got to it. And I knew we were coming out to it. All right. I guess we can go right over here. Oh yeah, let me zoom you in. Look at this. Look how far down in the valley you can see. Oh, awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it's nice. Big old rock pile view. Love it. Shenandoah's got a lot of those like rocky views. You just step out on this rock ledge and ta-da! There's a view. There's a camping spot right here. Huh. I guess at your own risk. Doesn't look too bad though. I'd probably risk it. All right, off to the next view. What's happening, everybody? So I just left this little parking area off Skyline Drive, right by the AT. The trail goes right beside this place. You can park a car, you can hike. And guess who was there? Two people. One of them was happy. He hiked through into the night last night and passed me, and then I just passed him again. So it's cool seeing Happy. And Cindy Vektovich. Pretty sure that's how you say it. Hawk support team member was there. Hooked me up with McDonald's, coffee, drinks, to-go meals, top fuel to-go meal. That was awesome. She had a bunch of goodies there, but I'm like, I really don't want to load up my pack to go into town. But she was able to hook Happy up with a few items as well. And I shared my McDonald's with Happy, of course. So that was awesome. Thank you, Cindy, for hooking Happy and I up right there at the road crossing. Pretty amazing. And now, I think we're climbing up, I think it's North Marshall Mountain. I'm not really sure. We're climbing up another mountain. And then we'll drop down. We'll climb up another mountain. Then we'll drop down. Another mountain. Repeat. So, thank you, Cindy. Appreciate you. All right. This is the climb out of that parking area. Oh, to the top of North Mount Marshall, everybody. Yes, you know where we're going. Go right out here on this edge. Booyah. Zoom in. Yeah, so this is the view after the climb where Cindy and Happy were at. North Mount Marshall. We're almost to the top of it. This is a view spot before you get there to the tippy top. It's pretty beautiful. Yeah, another rocky cliff with views. It's like the story of Shenandoah. Rocky cliff views. It's beautiful. Yeah, so now we'll just go. We're just gonna go up a little bit more. Not much at all, and then we'll be at the top. But that's the view. I think this is the top. I don't know, we don't got much more climbing to go. And it's nice and gradual climb because, well, it's Shenandoah. It's graded perfect. How awesome. Blue blaze. So local was telling me I need to go down here and check these rocks out down here. So I'm in the area. Why not take a blue blaze trail? But it's going downhill, so I gotta climb back out of here. But whatever. It's right at Compton Peak. There's this trail intersection. He said it's not too far down, so we'll see. I'll go down, I don't know, half mile or more if I have to, and then back up. But I was told this is a must-see, so how can I pass up a must-see spot when I'm so close? I don't know. I can't do it. So let's go check this recommendation out. Blue blaze. Blue blaze. This is a good view. These rocks are cool. I think I'm gonna go down just a little bit more, so I can look up at these rocks. Okay, let's go down just a little more. Oh, this is cool. I'm like, we were just standing up here. Look at the chunks out of this rock. Ooh, this is neat. Yeah, it's like honeycombed almost. I don't really see another blue blaze. It's gotta go this way. This is cool. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. It looks like somebody glued together a bunch of rocks. Super cool. I don't know where the trail goes from here. I think it might go, I don't really know. I don't see a blue blaze anywhere. Maybe it's just down to this point. Oh, cool. Blue blaze. So I went the other way, at Compton Peak. So you can either go down on that side trail or up on that side trail. I went both ways, 0.2 down, 0.2 back up, 0.2 up, 0.2 back down. But this is a view from Compton Gap. Hi there. Ooh. Okay. That's enough fooling around, I guess. Maybe part of me just doesn't want to leave Shenandoah. So that's the last peak, Compton Peak. And I'm glad I went up there because those views were beautiful. We've got stranger danger coming at us. And we're 2 miles away from the Shenandoah permit box, everybody. So I guess it's time to leave Shenandoah. So I just left Compton Gap. Now we're on this fire service road for a little while. But when I got down to Compton Gap, a local was there and he had a monster coffee drink for me. It's perfect. Thank you, local. I appreciate you for sure. And now I think we're 5 miles from Highway 522, which is a road that takes me into Front Royal. A bunch of stranger dangers up here. I don't want to look crazy talking to myself, so you guys know the routine. Stranger danger. Alrighty. Looky where we're at. And while I was in Compton Gap, I actually pulled out my other half of my permit because I knew I was close. Please do not discard your used permit here. Pack it out. What? It says to drop it in the box in the beginning. There's other ones in there too. So, yeah. Check off the Shenandoah National Park, everybody. It was very, very loving to me. It gave me tons of love and tons of wind and a little bit of cold. But for the most part, Shenandoah was beautiful. No complaints, one bit. Well, I guess the waysides could have been serving food. But other than that, beautiful, beautiful weather I had through there. And now we're, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles away from the road that takes me to Front Royal, 522. I'm just gonna drop down to, I think it's road 622. Don't quote me. Got a stranger danger coming at me. And I'm talking to myself. Hilarious. And you leave the permit box and it's like shoots you straight down, like, yeah, get out of the park. You're over it, get down. Hilarious. And that guy, I turned the camera off because, well, I look crazy when I'm talking to myself in the middle of the woods. When that guy walked by me, he looked at me like I was weird, which I probably do look weird when you just see somebody out here talking to themselves, because usually you can hear me before you see me, and before you see me, I usually got the camera off and back in my shoulder strap pocket, so they probably just think that I am talking to myself. They probably think I'm legit crazy. Who knows? Maybe I am a little bit crazy, but I don't talk to myself yet. I mean, too much. And I never answer myself, which is good. And never argue with myself. So, yeah, I think my mental game is okay. But outside the box looking in, yeah, I probably look a little crazy. Whatever. It's all part of it. If you're gonna do videos out here, you're gonna get busted talking to yourself in the middle of the woods. That's a given. Why not? Let's see the Tom Floyd shelter. I'll show it to you. There's a preview. Doesn't look like anybody's here. That's good. No more weird looks. I love the porch on this thing. Tom Floyd shelter. Yeah, it's a nice looking, look at the gaps though, but it looks decent. And the porch, I mean, come on. Got wraparound seating. 1, 2, 3. You can feel like 7, 8 people around here. Wow. 6 feet apart, you're probably only gonna fit like 4. But no one does that out here. Not from what I'm noticing. Boom. Tom Floyd shelter, everybody. This is a neat little section. You don't want to wander off trail because briars everywhere. I got people right in front of me too. They're actually going the same way as me this time. We are super close to the road now. Look, let me zoom you in. Now let me go through the fence with you. Boom. Look at that. It's pretty beautiful. Yeah, that's really beautiful. I can hear the road. So we're really close. We just gotta go down this path. And when it's raining, everybody, this is a slip and slide. So be careful if you ever come down here in the rain. I've went down here in the rain a couple times and it is slippery. This red dirt or whatever, the clay. And it is, feet will come right out from under you, for sure. I've seen it and it's happened to me. So, yeah, be careful. We're almost there. Front Royal, here we come. Perfect. Look, right next to houses. Hey, they put a bench out though. Thanks for the bench. Howdy guys, remember Cindy from earlier? I'm pretty sure she's gonna be up here at this parking area to give me a lift into Front Royal. She went and did a little hike today, and then she said she'd give me a ride back in Front Royal later if I needed it. I'm like, yeah, that'd be perfect. We're almost there. So I made it to Front Royal. Got me a Whopper with cheese, 10-piece nugget. Actually, Cindy got me this. Thank you, Cindy, for the ride from the trailhead into Front Royal. Burger King. Yeah, you hooked it up today, Cindy, and I appreciate it. So, yeah, I'm in Front Royal at the Super 8. Get ready to get cleaned up. Well, right after I demolish this Burger King. So, I'll touch back here in just a little bit, guys. What's happening, everybody? End of the day recap, day 52. We left that nice little stealth site on that ridge at 955.2. And we're now sitting at US 522, the Super 8 in Front Royal, 972. Makes it a 16.8 mile day, everybody. And today was a short, beautiful day filled with Hawk support team members, everybody. So we had local twice. Cindy twice. Then when I got here, eating my Burger King and everything, Jeff, Jewel, and Jimmy, they were just got done doing a section hike in PA. They got a hold of me and said they were coming through town and had a little gift for me. So I'll show you the gift here in a minute. But they picked me up, took me to the outfitter. I got a new small canister of fuel. And then we went out to an Italian restaurant to eat. But remember last year when I was in Munson with Katie and PR and we got those metal bag tags? Well, okay. Jeff and Jimmy, Appleseed or Orly, Jimmy actually made me those tags last year with for Katie, PR, me. They were sweet little tags, but look at this, everybody. He made me another one, but look, check it out. This is awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Jimmy and Greg, Appleseed and Orly, and Jimmy's wife, Willis. Thank you for the cash. I appreciate it. Appleseed actually gave me a little bit of cash too, so that's perfect. And they bought my dinner. Hog support team is out of their mind, everybody. It's so cool. Oh, and tomorrow I'm going to zero, but I got something special planned. So I'm not just going to be sitting around in the hotel room. I got something planned. So we'll go into that tomorrow. But today, day 52, 16.8 miles of pure Hawk support team goodness, everybody. I tell you what, I really don't get it, but I sure do appreciate everybody following along. Pretty sweet. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I feel like spoiled rotten. I love it. So, I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning, baby.